Welcome back, guys. Filming this on a Saturday of a Sunday because of a little reunion we're having.
We have a little reunion going on.
Not even a reunion. I
Actually,
this is
no.
first. This is like the first time I ever met the guy, but I've known him for like 2 years now. So,
hmm
well, known him just because of gaming. It's kind of one of
Gamer
those
gamer boys, get out the
situations.
Discord.
Yeah. No creepy shit though, because I've heard some pretty weird stories about shit like
Wait,
that.
about gamer groups coming together?
Yeah. Where it's like one's like super like one's either like because like one person will be lying
Uh
or
huh.
some shit, and then they end up being like a super old, ugly ass person and
Fucking
hella
catfish
creepy.
type shit.
Yeah, like
Oh
catfish
hell
shit.
nah.
Yeah, yeah.
Good thing we
So,
know each other.
yeah, I think we know each other.
I've been kind of creepy. Imagine a 50-year-old man coming. I'm like, what the
I'm like,
fuck?
get the fuck out of
I've been
here.
gaming with a 50-year-old man.
I mean, nothing wrong with 50-year-old people gaming. Like you see that one grandma that you do in Warzone, bro.
I seen a couple
Bro,
clips.
she's
She's
raw.
nice.
She's better than me.
She's
She's
kind
like fucking
of
70 years
she's better than
old.
all of us, honestly.
Oh my god, dude! I don't know. That's fucking whack. Yeah, this is my game. This is my fucking game. Or the dude who went viral on TikTok because he was a actual military, and so
Oh,
then he was sniping in Battlefield,
I seen that video.
bro. And he's all
His
he's all
aim's pretty
tell
nice.
yeah, and he's all well. What you have to do is you have to measure out how far the and like tells like how you
hmm
do it, how you measure out, and then just gets headshot every time.
And he's
He said that he ruined the game because now everybody's getting fucking headshots on snipers.
because what's it called? There's one clip where he like there was a target and he had to like aim it more to the right,
Hmm.
and so he had to time the shot. Where when
Yeah,
as he's walking, you got to time the shot. I'm surprised you can do that with a controller, like his
yeah, right.
aim.
Like I'm surprised it's that realistic.
I don't
You know,
know. I don't think.
especially to that. I mean, like it'd be different if you were like if you made the game
hmm
and then like said like, oh, this is how you do it, but then coming from an old person that was like, what, fucking back in Nam or some shit like
Back in
that.
Vietnam or World
Yeah,
War
fuck
Two,
and
no World War
fucking
One.
World War One. Homie would be
Because
dead.
honestly, I don't know. You think sniping in real life is easier than in the game?
Fuck no. What kind
No.
of question is that? Hell no.
Nah.
Because
Yeah.
when you're in real life, you got to think about fucking like actually holding your breath,
hmm
bracing. You have to think about like the wind direction and everything.
Oh yeah.
And then mind you, like in game, you
You just click a
you
button.
could yeah, you click like no, like you literally click a button
Uh huh.
right to mark it, and it'll say how many meters are out, right?
hmm
You don't know how many meters is out in
Yeah.
fucking real life unless you know how to rule it out.
Marksman sniper, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, like, definitely not as easy. I wish it was.
Holy
I would.
shit.
No, I do want to. I want to go shooting. Like, have you ever shot a gun?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I do wanna go in a gun range and
Yeah.
fire some weapons, you know what I mean?
What would you want to shoot?
Shit, I don't all variety of guns, like the
All
snipers, the
over.
assault rifles, the pistols.
You might have to go to fucking Vegas for that
But
shit.
there's a lot of like recoil, huh? Some kickback to it for most guns where you gotta control like you
Yo,
gotta
you have to. Yeah, you have
know
to
what I mean?
control the kickback. Um, like, I was I did a firing course
Mm-hmm.
on handguns. So I did a handgun course where I learned about the laws. I learned about um how to like load it, how to we call it pull the slide back and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not an expert, that's for sure. There's like tons of stuff I want to learn, but like I've shot about 50 rounds that day, like just practicing on targets, and I did pretty good. Like you
Dude.
did, like they had us sit in a classroom for about fucking like 2 3 hours
Mm-hmm.
learning about all the shit, and then took a lunch, and then went out to the firing range to
That's
go shoot.
fun, dude.
Dude, yeah, and then they had us do like dominant hand.
Uh-huh.
They had us do dominant hand on with both hands. Then they had us switch do
Left hand.
our weak hand
Uh-huh.
over on it, right? And then they had us do one hand, and then
Uh,
another one hand,
do you
and
think
then or yeah, go ahead.
do you think your Call of Duty skills relate to the
Fuck
shooting?
no, dude, but it was so fun because
Like, yeah,
like,
I don't got aimbot.
dude, it was help. Okay, so I got a weird ass story about that, right? So like we were shooting, and there's a main instructor, like the lead instructor that was
Mm-hmm.
leading the class, and then there's these two assistant instructors,
Okay.
and he literally told. I remember him. Me and my brother-in-law. We took the course together. He literally told us, empty your mag, like
Okay.
just let it all out. So I'm like, okay. So we shoot, and the lead instructor said shoot on my command.
Yeah.
So you're only supposed to shoot one bullet. So I emptied the whole fucking
He
mag.
just fucking burst it
Bro,
out.
she almost ripped me a new one, bro. She was pissed. She's like, you do that again, you're out of here. I'm like, I was literally told to
I'm like,
empty a fucking
sorry, I didn't
mag.
fucking.
And then the dude says like, yeah, listen to her next time. I'm like, you're the one that told me to empty
Wait.
it.
When you mean empty the mag, they didn't mean like empty, like just shoot it out, like actually take out the clip.
No, empty mag, like as in like bang, bang, bang,
Oh.
bang, bang. Like it was 8 rounds in there,
Uh-huh.
or 8 or 10 rounds, and I went shot after shot, like
He just said, fucking.
oh, dude, I let it
He said,
all,
"Fuck it."
yeah. I was like hold trigger finger, bro, and
Bro,
dude,
thought he was in Warzone.
she was pissed. She was so mad at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I literally told her like he told me something different, and I was like, whatever, and then. Oh my dude, and there was this dumbass over there, right? He was asking the dumbest fucking questions. Like we just all wanted to go shooting at the range
Yeah.
already, and he was holding us up in class, being like, "Well, what would you do if you had the like just
Like,
asking
bro,
the
shut up.
stupidest fucking questions?" You know, like when when like you're in a work meeting
Yeah.
and you want to leave, right? But there's that one dumbass who's asking all the fucking questions.
Oh my
All
god,
the
dude.
like ask the questions at the fucking
Yeah,
end.
but 1-on-1, not with the
Yeah,
group.
exactly. So I'm like sitting there, I'm like, bro, you're fucking like I was so irritated. But no, I want like we shot a just a regular Glock.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to shoot other guns, but like I haven't shot a shotgun. I want to shoot a
Dude, that
shotgun so
shit.
bad.
I heard that shit fucking has so much kickback.
Yeah, yeah. And then I do want to try a sniper or like a hunting rifle or some shit. Shoot an AR once.
Yeah.
Even though ARs are fucking a whole mess right now in California, but figure it out. But that I want to go shooting again. That
Shit,
shit's
bro.
so fun.
I don't know. I do want to shoot eventually. Just like fuck, dude. Think my Warzone skills relate to in real life shooting.
Never. You're like, oh, 360, 360 no scope.
It's like
Give me a stim.
so bullshit, bro.
Dude, no, but there's a range out in Vegas, that has
Just the way you said 360.
MLG. Oh, give me my Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Imagine doing like Warzone and COD movement in real life with
Oh
the
my
gun.
god.
You look
Dude,
you
just
look dumb.
bang. Look, you get shot once, you're down.
Yeah.
You don't got no health. But there's a range out in Vegas
Mm-hmm.
that has like historical weapons. So
What do you mean
there's
historical weapons? Like weapons used in the past?
well, yeah, but like different eras. So like they got fucking
Old
Tommy
versions,
guns.
Yeah.
They got MP4 like World War II guns. They got
Mhm.
fucking guns from World War One, bro.
Damn.
And they get so like and I think you're actually able to like shoot like legit machine guns. Like
Just
some
like
fucking
turret.
I don't know about miniguns.
Yeah.
But like MG40s and shit,
Mhm.
and M60s.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to shoot those. But I think you need to do like it's cost a lot of money.
Yeah. I heard,
Ammo
dude.
is not cheap.
You know what?
Ammo is
Those
not
type of
fucking
guns too. Probably the ammo is like reserved and like limited.
cheap. Definitely. Like you probably have to have like so many certifications, so many licenses, just to be able to own that. You know.
I know. I feel, dude. What's that gun where you unload it from the side?
Is that a greaser gun? No.
No.
That might be
For me personally,
that
that's
might be video game terminology, but that's just what I know it as.
I don't know. For me
It's an
personally,
old ass gun though.
that's like the most aesthetic gun you can have to unload and reload from the side.
Let me. Well, are you talking about the old one or like the newer looking one?
The old one where it's like a clip to the side, the long barrel,
here. Gun with
with a long fucking mag.
magazine on side.
Or is that just a Call of Duty thing?
The Sten.
The stem.
The Sten is what it's
Shit was
called.
nice, bro.
Yeah, hell, fucking ancient. Look at this shit.
Dude, yeah, that's the gun I'm talking about. That
Ancient.
shit's fucking old
Yeah.
as fuck. That was like some World War I type shit. Imagine imagine dropping down in fucking your helicopter. You have that shit in your fucking.
They didn't have helicopters back then.
Or your fucking tank. Imagine getting out the tank and you gotta fucking
you ever
use
watch
that
Fury?
shit.
Bro, that's one of my favorite war movies ever.
Fury
with Brad Pitt.
I might have watched it.
Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf, John Bernthal, and I think his name's Luis Gomez. The dude, you remember the dude from Ant-Man, the Mexican guy?
Maybe I might know that. Not sure. I haven't watched this movie. I didn't know Shia LaBeouf was in this shit.
Yeah,
from Holes.
From Holes, from Transformers, from Even Steven. No, hey, they don't know about Even Stevens.
That show is ancient,
bro. That's an old ass show, dude. I remember watching a couple episodes because I was just so little.
If you knew that show, born in the right era of shows.
Hey, if you know that show, you qualify for fucking Social Security. Oh, Michael Pena, that's his fucking name. Pena. This dude?
No, I don't know this dude, bro.
You don't know him? Well, yeah, he's in that movie. Who's a kid? Oh, Logan Lerman. You know who he is?
I need to see a picture.
Percy Jackson.
Oh yeah, I know.
He's in that movie too. But they're in a tank. They're all like they all fight World War II in this tank. It's such a good fucking movie.
Did some of them die in the movie?
It's a fucking war movie, but I'm not gonna tell you like what happens.
Hey, don't spoil it.
Yeah, for people who haven't watched it, why would I spoil it? But no, great movie. Probably like my top 3 war movies. What's it? Do you know any war movies? Or you ever watched any? Besides Saving Private Ryan, everybody's seen that.
The last movie I watched in theater was World War Z, that zombie movie, the apocalypse movie.
That was the last
movie I watched. That was
like fucking 10 years ago.
That's a long time, dude.
You're ancient.
The only reason why that movie like was in my mind because I seen like a reaction video on YouTube yesterday. I was like, dude, I watched this in the theater.
Yeah.
That's dude. You know the plot and everything and shit.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
Shit was insane, bro. I don't know. Out of all the zombie movies that came out, this one is like makes sense. It's realistic. Cause some don't make sense. Some zombie movies like this shit would never happen in real life.
I think, realistic. I don't know about that, but like it definitely like how fast it got like. How fast everything went sideways. I could see that because like they're fast zombies.
These running zombies. You gotta fucking sprint to get away from them.
It's not even that, bro. They're faster than sprinting, bro. Wait, they have like superhuman speed or some shit, bro.
There's one thing in the movie that like did not make sense. You watched it, right?
Yeah. What is that?
Fucking, you know when they were in this border, like the wall.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they just start climbing on each other and got over the fucking wall and invaded the fucking safe zone?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit does not make sense. That should never happen.
Well, I mean,
zombies are not smart to do that.
Well, I mean, if you have all the zombies in every iteration of the fucking zombies like act the same, that is boring.
Yeah.
You know, like if every zombie is like the zombie from Walking Dead, that's hella boring because they're slow. They are literally rotting, so they're weak. Even though they're weak, they're able to tear through flesh and bone, which is crazy. But what else? I mean, they're like you gotta look at like their behavior.
Yeah.
Because like they're just if they don't see somebody like something they want to eat, right? They just stand there and moan and groan. That's it. They literally only move once they hear like sound or they smell like human flesh.
And that's why they started climbing over the wall because there was so much
that's
sound.
From Walking Dead.
Walking Dead?
That's what Walking Dead is.
Okay.
And that's why like if you do every iteration of zombies just like that, then it's gonna be boring. But then that's why you have like different variants of zombies, like fucking we call it Left 4 Dead.
Dude.
Like
fucking
if Left 4 Dead was real, we'd all be.
There's no way there would be variations like that.
That or Last of Us. Last of Us would suck. I think if Last of Us fucking if that virus went out, we'd all be fucked.
Nah, I don't know. What would you hypothetically right now? Outbreak. Let's go to that. Okay. Outbreak right now. We're both here. Zombies running around. What are we doing to get to survive? To get to safety?
Well, you gotta. I'm staying the fucking inside. I'm staying here.
There's no way we can stay in here for that long. We had to go somewhere that's safer.
Well, I'm staying in here as long as I can
Okay.
because
What, just gonna lock your doors? That's it? They're gonna break in?
you're gonna. Well, okay. Well, okay. I'm not gonna give every detail in my fucking house,
No.
but of course, like barricade, right? You gotta barricade windows. You gotta board them up.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta double lock your fucking doors and everything. Like you can't let anybody know that you're there too, right? So like minimal noise,
Yeah.
and you gotta ration. So like, fucking stock up on food and water.
Yeah.
That's, if anything, that's probably the first thing I'm gonna have to do.
You gotta rob a grocery store, just fucking dump hella
I'm
food in
gonna-
your car.
Dude, but that's the thing. You can't go to a grocery store
That's like when
because
there's a
everybody's gonna be
pandemic,
there. There's
yeah.
gonna be so many fucking people there. So you're gonna have to like find. You're gonna like you. Realistically, you're gonna have to prep in advance to the fucking apocalypse.
Yeah, you gotta just buy ahead of time,
Yeah,
just in
unless
case.
yeah, because like that's I don't see any realistic way of being able to stock up on food and water when the outbreak first
Yeah.
starts, because that's when everything's gonna be the worst, right? Because
Mhm.
people are gonna be dying, everybody's
Fucking screaming,
confused.
fucking
Yeah, everybody.
confused.
Yeah, and it's like it's too much, So like I would definitely lay low for. You'll probably want to lay low for like the first like 2 to 3 weeks.
And then you can start going out
Yeah,
scavenging and
seeing
shit.
seeing what like surveying and stuff. But I mean, you really don't know what to do until you're
It actually
in that
happens.
situation. Yeah. What about you? What would you do?
Realistically, right? We're in this situation. It happens. I'm fucking fuck this shit. I'm going in my car. I'm driving home. I'm getting my family. We're going to a boat.
See, I would.
We're going to a boat.
So I thought that was a good
Zombies
idea.
can't swim.
I thought, yeah, and I thought that was a good idea, right? But how the fuck are you gonna get any supplies on and off that boat? Where are you gonna get the gas?
Yeah.
Right? Like, okay, I'd say the best scenario for having a boat is having a boat only like, I say like 30 feet from the dock.
Yeah.
So it's right there. You
Mhm.
could just go and swim onto the dock, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if you run out of fucking gas and you're stuck on that spot and you cause enough attention, all the zombies are gonna be fucking lining up
Yeah.
on that dock. Then what's
You're
gonna
fucking
happen?
dead meat. I mean, dude, like I live near, like there's boats around my house. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
rob one and just fucking use them. Fucking go
Mm.
go to nearby grocery stores. It'd be like a
Yeah.
little scavenger hunt. Like if I need food, I'll go back into land,
Right.
get some food, go back to the middle of the
Yeah,
fucking
you're
lake
gonna
or some
need, you're
shit.
gonna need a rowboat or some shit.
Yeah. Oh, like just to like
Just to be able to
Transportation?
transport all
yeah,
the goods on and
transportation and
shit.
shit like that. I
Yeah.
feel like that's a good plan. I feel like staying in your house, barricade. I feel like eventually that'll work for like the week or two, but eventually they're just gonna break in. Wake up
So
and
I don't.
wake
The
up and
thing
you're
is,
fucking
I don't
dead.
think. So I don't think zombies would be able to break in,
Yeah.
especially if you barricade, right? Or I mean, unless there's like fucking hundreds,
Yeah.
right? Fucking banging on your shit and breaking it down. But like, you also got to worry about people,
Yeah.
right? Because
People,
people are gonna try to fucking rob you and take your shit, right? So you really have to have like a no tolerance policy of like trusting anyone, which is really fucked up. I think honestly, like, if I was in an apocalypse, I would either hope to be able to survive away from everybody else, right? Like just be on my lonesome,
Mm-hmm.
or like with my group of people and just be on our lonesome, or I would want to die, like right from the get go.
Just like,
Because-
fuck it, bro. Listen,
Because I
let
don't
me end
think-
it quick.
'cause I don't think I would be. I would. I mean, I don't think anybody could handle it, right? But it would be so fucked up to see the rest of the world just fucking, like, just turn down all ethics and morals
Just to survive.
survive. And who knows? There's people that probably would thrive off the fucking apocalypse because they could do whatever the fuck they want, right? There's people that would probably start fucking like sexually assaulting everybody.
Oh my
fucking
God.
killing people and shit, just because there's no law. There's no law for them to stop them, right?
Yeah.
And like I just like
A lot of shit will go down.
Fucked up.
A lot of shit will go down.
Yeah, so that's like that's probably like one of the most concerning things for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like how would people behave and act in an apocalypse,
'Cause-
right?
'cause really-
When post apocalypse, I guess.
Yeah, because realistically, bro, like it's every man for themselves. You gotta do what's best for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be honest now.
Yeah.
Like realistically, you gotta fucking
Yeah.
thug it out for yourself. You
Okay.
can't worry about other people.
Yeah. All right. So, in what scenario would you want to be in a post-apocalyptic? Would you want to do? Would you want to do zombies,
Uh-huh.
aliens, or nuclear fallout? Like nuclear war.
For best chance of survival, aliens would be like the one that I would not do because that's automatic death. Can't kill them. It's hard. You need the
Yeah, like
military.
you would if yeah. Or okay, would you count like robots as aliens? Like I would say like Terminators.
When you think of aliens, I don't think of like just green, like just a foreign creature
Yeah.
that's not from here. I would consider them as aliens.
Okay, yeah. So like robots slash aliens, like
Yeah.
Terminators.
We
and
we
shit.
would not survive that. We would die instantly.
Yeah, I mean, like, have you ever watched the Terminator movies?
Yeah, I see those are fucking.
Yeah. So
insane.
like, every time they're in the future,
No.
everybody's dead.
Yeah, so
everybody's dead.
I'll scratch that. Nuclear bomb. Like, I mean, yeah. Once that's over, like, all you have to worry about is radiation and survival. So you really gotta like survive through the
Yeah.
radiation and just everything that's there now. I don't know. I feel like zombies would be fun, even though like it's hard to
Yeah.
survive. I feel like just imagine just living like through. You're basically living like a game. Like you're basically living like The Last of Us. You gotta
Yeah.
survive, bro.
See, like, I think being in the game
Yeah.
would be cool, but actually living it,
Experience
like,
it would be
like
bad.
okay, like I would say like if you were in the game, it'd be cool, right? Like you could fucking respawn, you could play by the game's rules and
Yeah.
shit. But
Yeah,
what if
one life.
that game? Yeah, what if that game became real life?
Yeah.
Then it would suck.
Yeah, because there's no respawn. Yeah, one life.
Exactly.
You get bit, you're done.
Yeah.
You
And
watch
then-
your loved
yeah,
ones get
because
like,
dude, imagine have to deal with Call of Duty zombies
no, that would not
because
be
they're just
fucking
all
fair.
it's just round based,
That
bro.
would not be fair.
And then yeah, it would not be fair, bro.
the best survival is gonna be like running and walking zombies only. That's the
Yeah.
only best.
Well,
Like,
I
scenario.
think The Walking Dead would be ideal.
Even running, that's kind of hard because they can run. I don't believe that they can run really fast. It's like mild running, like
yeah.
delusional walking with delusional speed walking. Well, like they're just walking fast, but they don't know where they're going. I feel like it's those type of
Because
zombies.
like once they get into like mass amounts of numbers, I
Yeah.
think that's where it really starts getting dangerous and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like as long as they only can walk,
Yeah.
right?
Walk, I can.
I can manage that because I don't have the best cardio right now,
Yeah.
but I can get my cardio.
I'm being
up.
realistic. I'm just if walking, I think I have a good chance to survive for a little
Yeah.
bit, not a long time. I feel like I give myself a good opportunity to give myself a fighting chance.
Okay, would you rather have to deal with Left 4 Dead zombies or deal with Call of Duty zombies?
Bro, the tank and the witch versus those big creatures and fucking zombies now. Just
Yeah,
for
because
some,
you gotta consider all the other ones.
just
So
for
you gotta-
simplicity, Left 4 Dead. It's so easy. You only get like a certain like 5 variants: the tank, the witch, the smoker, the hunter. You got just a little
Right.
bit of
And
variants.
you got your three friends.
yeah.
If you're playing by the game's rules, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I would rather do Call of Duty zombies
No.
because okay, so if you're
Wait,
playing by the
which
game's
COD?
rules, I
That
would
really
say
depends.
either BO2 or BO3.
Okay, BO2 is because they're just running. They're just running
Yeah.
zombies. There's no variation. No,
I
there's
mean,
no
besides
variants.
besides like the DLC maps where the boss zombies come in or
Mhm.
whatever, right? Like in Mob of the Dead, there's the Warden. In Origins, there's the Panzer. Or in Shadows of Evil, there's the I keep on forgetting the thing, the 3-headed fucking thing.
Oh yeah, fuck no, dude. We're dead after that.
No, but but like if I'm playing by those rules, I get the mystery box, I get my perks, I get to fucking dude, I mean,
Right, imagine going to the box and you get a fucking teddy bear. Like fuck. Where does it go now?
God. Dude, my luck. Dude, remember fucking last game? I kept on getting the same 3 guns in rotation.
Dude,
I was so mad.
Mystery Box had it for you, bro. They were fucking they were praying for you.
They were preying on my downfall. They were preying on my downfall.
But I don't know.
bro.
I feel like the 3 scenarios you gave me, zombie for best survival and like best experience. You know, it's kind of sucks seeing everyone die, but like
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best because aliens are all dead.
Yeah.
Nuclear
because
bomb all
it's so
dead.
it's so unknown.
Yeah.
Because I mean, no matter fucking if aliens do invade,
Mm-hmm.
we are fucked.
We're dead.
Because they're We're not even able to go to other planets, bro. We're not.
Yeah.
We're not even able to go past our moon.
We're so
We
fucked,
got a
bro.
we got a rover on fucking Mars, but
Little
that's about
machine,
it.
fucking
Yeah.
little car machine.
They still haven't even confirmed life or anything in other
Mhm.
planets. Like we don't know shit. The fact that aliens are able to come here and fucking just watch us, right? Just watch us and fucking be ominous. Like that's scary as fuck.
That is scary.
Because they have the technology to be able to even travel from planet to planet,
Yeah.
and we're not even close to that.
Yeah, we have.
What's weird is that they say like we've been asking like how come we haven't been to the moon in how many years, right? And they say, oh, we've lost the technology. What the fuck does that
We
mean?
lost technology?
So apparently like the reason why we haven't been to the moon in a really long time because we don't have the technology for it.
What in 2024? What do you mean
That's
we
what
don't
I'm
have?
saying.
You
That's
think
what
this
I'm
is like
saying.
1952?
This was in 1960s we landed on the moon, right?
Yeah.
But they say that that they literally like lost the technology or they like there's some sort of like disruption in the process where they don't have access to the technology or some shit like that. I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I'm like, we have NASA, like one of the best fucking science
Yeah,
fucking
and fucking and
companies.
SpaceX and shit.
Like, what do you mean we don't have the technology? Like, don't you guys do that for a living to
Yeah,
make
that's what I'm
technology?
saying. Yeah, so I mean, I gotta definitely do a lot more research on it, but it's so weird that like we like we did it in order to fight Russia, right, or to beat Russia in the space race.
Mm-hmm.
But then for us to like not be able to do it now because of whatever technological reason, like I'm just like that's a little sus. I don't know,
Government conspiracy theory.
dude. There's
No, I'm
so
joking.
much.
We're not
There's
gonna.
so much. We really can.
I'll
We've been
be.
saying this for like weeks now that we can. Fucking,
I'm not knowledgeable about government conspiracy theories
I mean,
about Area 51 and shit. You know, remember that one time they had like a little Facebook group they were gonna raid it
yeah,
together. There was one comment that was so funny. He said
Yeah.
that if we all go, they can't
Oh,
can't
yeah,
shoot us all
they
down.
Can't, they said they can't take us all out.
Yeah, so like one eventually
Yes,
we'll get
the
in.
fuck they can.
Bro, they finna just spray as you're all running. Maybe like 1,000 y'all. They're just gonna spray you down.
They're just gonna
Come on,
ray
bro.
gun your ass.
Come on, bro.
They're gonna take They're gonna take the Wonderwaff and just fucking they're gonna take their own made thunder gun and just fucking blast you
That was
guys
a-
all the way.
That was a funny little like event. They're like, let's see
They-
what they got going in there.
So they did go there, right?
Did it?
Yeah, but it was just like a little party. Because
Oh.
there was no way they're actually going to like, get past the gate or get
Mhm.
past their guards. So they went right up to the front. They already had people there just fucking waiting. And everybody's dressed in fucking glow sticks and alien costumes and they just partied there.
Oh.
Because it was in the middle of the fucking desert.
Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna like actually like try to invade and go inside. But
So I know some people
lame.
actually were, but they were never going to be successful.
shit,
It was
bro.
never going to be successful.
I
No
don't want
way.
that.
No way in fucking hell.
Would you go though?
To Area 51?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Fuck
I feel like it's
no.
dangerous, but you don't know what the fuck they're
Dude,
hiding.
I'm good in my little
my little house.
I'm so perfectly content with my life
Uh-huh.
and the fucking in a small town where I don't need to worry about people fucking going on the streets and fucking rioting and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm so happy where I'm at right now. I don't need to if anything, okay. Yeah, I know it's very contradictory, but if anything, I would rather go investigate ghost shit.
Oh, like fucking haunted houses and like
Oh yeah.
shit like abandoned fucking asylums and shit like that.
I don't know about that.
I feel like I wouldn't. No bullshit. This is not even for the camera. I feel like I wouldn't get scared if I went to a bad asylum.
Fuck.
If I went with two other friends, we had flashlights, I would not get scared. Trust.
The thing is, you have to stick together. There's
Yes.
no way I'm going in a room by myself.
Okay, if it's
Fuck
like
no.
if it's by myself and I have a flashlight, a little backpack, then maybe I might get paranoid.
Yeah.
But if I got two of my homies, we all got flashlights, we're sticking together, there's no way I get scared. I'm like, bro, I got two of my homies, bro. We thugging it out together.
Dude, my friend actually just went on a night tour over in Alcatraz, or not a night tour. She just went on a tour in Alcatraz,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just thinking, like, man, I want to do the night tour over there.
I don't think it would be that scary because it's like a museum now.
Yeah, but it's still haunted.
By who? By the
What do you
prison.
mean by who? You know the history.
Yeah,
of it,
well,
right?
like the prisoners escaped.
Okay, so Alcatraz was originally native land.
Yeah.
Right. It was a native island with its own indigenous people on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I believe it was the American. Well, yeah, of course the Americans. Americans went and cleared it off, right? They colonized it. Do you hear that beeping? Or
No, no.
or not that beeping? The fucking that ringing? Oh, I guess it's my tinnitus.
Oh.
Stupid. Um, so they colonized it. They fucking took off all the natives off on the land and shit, and they made it into like a. I believe it was either they made it like a fort, you know, like a either it was either a war camp or a war prison, something
Mm-hmm.
like that, right? And after the war, right? I think the war I'm talking about, I think is either the American Mexican War, Mexican American War, or World War One. One of
Mm-hmm.
those. I need to freshen up on my history, but but then they made it into a prison for like like the
Yeah.
most like high class like yeah, like the more violent, the high class criminals,
Yeah.
right? And so one, you cleared out, you're on indigenous land,
Yeah.
you fuck with the spirits over there, so
Okay.
that's already haunted enough,
Okay.
right? You fuck with the spirits over there, that's gonna make it's indigenous blood on there, so that's already a fucking recipe for disaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're already gonna have haunted shit. Then you go and put more war on it, so now there's deaths of soldiers and shit, right? Or like just like a lot of negative energy around that
Mm-hmm.
or on that piece of land. Then you make it into a prison where people die
Mm-hmm.
from from either death row or whatever, or they're fucking they die in prison. So now you have angry spirits that died in their cells.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So of course there's
It's
gonna be
haunted. Yeah.
spirits there. Yeah. So like there's been like many like many ghost stories about what happens there and shit.
Uh huh.
And yeah, it's a museum, like it's an attraction, but it's still like nonetheless it's still haunted.
Okay.
Yes, because there's a lot of history to it. There's a lot of negative energy over there, and I mean, I'm really fascinated by haunted shit like that, like paranormal.
Insane asylums. I do want to like go to one day.
You have you ever been to Alcatraz?
I've seen it before, like from the bridge, but I haven't been there in
Oh, you should go
person.
on there.
I should,
It's a
bro.
cool trip. It's
How do you get
really
there from? You got to, of course,
you gotta
through
get on a
boat.
ferry.
Yeah, through
Get on the
boat, of
ferry.
course.
Yeah, which is like a 15-minute ride.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad.
Yeah. No, it's fun as fuck, dude. It's so cool.
Fuck, dude.
And it's windy as
Yeah,
fuck.
I would go. I'll go.
I want to do a night tour over there.
That would
I
be
think that'd be
insane.
fun as fuck.
That would be insane. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there any like near insane asylums or abandoned ones? Dude, I don't think those exist, bro. I don't think those exist. I
they
feel those
probably
are
got torn
fake.
down. I think they got torn down.
No, you might. I don't think those even exist. Insane asylums.
Insane. Yes, they did.
Really? They had them in back in the day.
Yes, bro. They had insane
Would
asylums.
you? Could you survive one? Like
Wait,
explore one?
we talking about Outlast shit?
No. Just like abandoned. No one's in there. Can you spend a night in there?
Fuck no. I'm not going. No, fuck no, dude. I wouldn't do a lockdown. I'd go and visit,
Yeah.
right? And I'd go and like
At night. Not
yeah.
no morning type shit.
No, I would. Like with people, right? But
Yeah.
I wouldn't spend the night there. I would not sleep or spend the night at somewhere that's like that. You
Okay. Some bad history,
know?
like
Yeah, I can't do that.
some fucking experimental shit, fucking
The thing
crazy
is,
people.
what's really fucked up about insane asylums too is that they locked them up and threw away the key. Like
Oh.
they didn't try to help him. They
Mhm.
didn't give him any like real therapy. They didn't go and try to treat them for their mental illness. They just
Just let them
basically
rot.
they let them rot and go insane there.
Okay, yeah.
Like what's really fucked up because I work with you know that I work with people with autism
Mm-hmm.
and people with mental illness and disabilities and shit. What they used to do back then to treat their mental disability is that they fucking lock them up to the fucking wall heaters. They just they say that that's like they said back then that they needed to be isolated or whatever in
Yeah,
order for them to heal or whatever. I'm like,
yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
yeah, dude. I'm glad that we don't have any insane asylums
We got, I mean,
today.
they
We have
got
like
mental
mental
hospitals.
hospitals, yeah, mental
Yeah,
hospitals, but like not like that type of shit. Rehab hospitals, but
yeah,
not like that. Where to the extreme for the like for the most ill.
yeah. Because like, no, they did used to have like straight like cuckoo bird houses.
Type
You ever
shit.
you ever watched you ever watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Mm-mm.
You never watched that?
No,
That's a good one. That was
like
with Jack
it's like
Nicholson.
a show, right?
No, it's a movie.
It's a movie. Like they went to an insane asylum.
It's where no, it's just it's about this. Jack Nicholson plays. You know who that is?
No, Jack Nicholson.
You don't know who?
No,
What the
dude, I'm
fuck,
not a movie
Josh?
guy, bro.
You
You gotta keep
motherfucker!
going with the story with
God
me,
damn! Here, I'm gonna show you because I. You ever watch The Shining?
dude. Like I need to know. I don't watch that many shows, bro. Like kind of hard for me.
The fact that you're calling them shows is
It's
fucking
movies, I guess.
crazy. This guy.
Not really. I'm not familiar with him. No,
Do you
Jack.
believe you've never seen him
Probably watch some
in
shows.
movies or anything?
Yeah, maybe a couple movies.
So he's a big actor.
Yeah, and he
Um,
plays one of the insane people.
so he's a main character. He gets what do you call it? He's given a sentence because of a crime he did, but then they tell him that he needs like mental rehabilitation, so they send him to a psych ward,
Okay.
right? And he's only supposed to be there for an X amount of days, but the head nurse is like the bad guy.
Okay.
So she keeps on,
She's sabotaging him.
yeah. So she keeps him there for longer, longer, and
Oh,
longer,
it's fucked up.
and yeah, and fucking with him and shit. And then he starts making friends with all the patients and shit,
Mhm.
and then he's trying to like make like an
A
uprise,
great escape.
basic like yeah, like an uprise in the ward and everything. And as he was just about to get released, the no, I'm not gonna tell you. You have to watch
Okay,
the movie.
watch. Okay.
You have to watch it. But they did something bad to him.
Okay.
I'll say that. It's a crazy movie. It's really good. I'm okay. So okay, other than SBD, what's your favorite part to train?
There's not really much. I mean, shoulders is something I like to train.
Yeah.
If I'm not, because I powerlift a lot, so it's not really. There's not really certain muscle groups that I really focus on. But if I'm like doing some bodybuilding type shit, I don't know, like shoulders, legs. Not really.
Mhm.
I don't really have a specific favorite part that I have, but one that develops the most for me is the shoulders.
Yeah. What do you like to do for your shoulders?
Fuck, there's not really much you can do. Lat raises, shoulder press, rear delt flies. Like that's
Yeah.
mostly the three movements that I usually do.
Do you do your front raise?
Front raises not, dude. I usually because when I bench, I'm targeting my front shoulder as well.
I
But
don't like that. I know a lot of people say that,
Mhm.
right? But like that's such a I feel like that's not a good way to think about training, you know?
yeah, I mean, there's two different. There's so many like methodologies and
Yeah,
like
because I
different
mean
ways of training.
like you like in that mindset, you might as well be like, "Oh, well, when I squat, I'm hitting my it's training all my legs, so I don't need to train calves." Yeah, you do.
I feel like calves is like you got it or not when
Y-
it comes to calves.
Yeah, but I mean, if you do have it, right? You don't need to train it as hard.
Yeah.
But if you don't have it, you need to train that shit every day.
I mean, I know people that train them very hard, like for months, and they just don't see growth. Just like maybe they're not stimulating the muscle well. I
Yeah.
don't. I'm not smart enough to fucking give them advice about that.
Right, right. But no, like, and same thing with me forms. Like I used to train forearms a little more, but it's just like by the end of the workout, I'm already so gassed.
Yeah. What's the point? What are you doing? Farmer carries? That's the only thing I can think of
No,
for
I would do
forearms.
like wrist curls.
Oh.
I do like how would you even like I don't know the terminology for it, but I do like wrist like how do you even describe it? Like I'd go this way, I'll go this way, I go here, I don't want to go here, but and then also like reverse grip curls.
Mhm.
I do I would stand with the barbell, like either like behind my back and like
Mm-hmm.
curl it behind my back. It just gets some like activation, like just solely for the forearms.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like that's really all I could think of other than calves. I love training calves. That shit hurts though.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Shoulders is the most. That's the like, dude. What the fuck am I saying?
What?
I was thinking. I mean, shoulders is the only muscle group that I can think of that I know that I can enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I don't enjoy training legs sometimes, but I
I
do mostly SBD though, so it's kind of hard. Like, I don't
mm.
really don't be doing isolation movements.
Dude, for somebody who doesn't do like isolation movements or whatever, or like just solely training the specific body part, you have a really nice physique.
It's from powerlifting
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
because it's overall because it helps you just overall development, just
Yeah,
overall like shape.
yeah.
I don't know. Isolation's hard sometimes.
I mean, for me, I gotta say my favorite days are back days
Back is a good
and
one.
quads.
Quad is a good one.
Dude,
Spamming leg extensions till fail. Holy fuck,
dude, I hate hamstrings so much.
that hurts. Yeah, that
I
hurts.
hate hamstring. Like I liked it for a little bit, and then I just it's like it sucks. It's like I just like I get it done so fast because I want to be out of there.
Is it like because it's painful? Like the not painful, but like it's hard to do. Like
I
the
get
training?
yeah, like RDLs. Used to like them. I don't like them anymore because like my back gets really tight,
Mhm.
and then like if like my grip will give out before my legs
Mhm.
for RDLs. I like doing a wide squat. Wide squat's nice, especially like on different machines. Oh, I hate lunges. I have to do
Lunges are
lunge.
tough.
I have to do lunges for hamstrings, so that's
That's
one reason why I
tough.
fucking hate it. I also hate doing abductors and adductions and hip thrusts at the end of a workout because that's how I end it. Especially on hip thrusts when you have to load each fuck. I go up to like 4 plates on hip
That's fucking
thrusts,
tough, dude.
so I have to put on like it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of
I feel like
bullshit.
most people don't enjoy legs. Like if you had to have like like a statistic, I feel like majority of people that work out, I think legs are like they don't enjoy doing legs
Well, that's why they
in
got
general.
those are some small ass
Got some
motherfuckers.
gym bros.
Nah, I love legs. Like even though I hate hamstrings, it feels good
Yeah.
when I'm actually working them out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel really fucking strong. But quads are just where it's at. Like that's where I squat. I squat on my quad days. Like I'm able to get 345 up for 8 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Quick flex. I go pretty heavy on the leg press, like
Mm-hmm.
going pretty narrow, like get that depth and I start with leg extension. I just fucking burn out.
Fuck, dude.
I just get that fucking
It's that
pumping.
bodybuilding type shit that I can do.
Dude, I did pendulum squat yesterday.
I never use that machine that often.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think every gym should have a pendulum
Yeah.
squat.
I mean, I never used it. I haven't used it in a long time, but it's basically like a fucking what's that that machine where you go up and down?
The hack squat.
That's basically a half
It's
squat.
so I could yeah, it's kind of like the hack squat, but the physics of it and the mechanics
It's different, yeah.
yeah, because like you're at an angle, right? And the angle makes you go ass to grass.
Yeah,
It
could put you in a
makes you.
deeper position, I guess.
Yes, yeah. So the position you're in and the foot placement, it allows for your knees to go all the way up to your chest without any great discomfort. Like with regular barbell squats, I can't go anywhere less than 90
Okay.
because I will fucking tear my groins in half. I've had groin injuries. That's like people trying to roast me on on that shit. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, if you're not a
Like
powerlifter,
my
you don't
shit.
have to go.
Yeah, like I'm
Depth
not.
like
Yeah,
that.
like I'm going for fucking muscle growth.
Yeah, you don't
And if
have to
I'm
go
able
for
to get 345 up for 8 to 10, I don't want to fucking hear you.
Yeah, so
Okay, so
if it's
the
not PL, it's
quick
not competition. Then.
quick rant. But
Yeah,
but then like with hack squat, I'll go ass grass. I'll go fucking narrow, feet right under me, and just target
just literally burn it
those
out.
quads. Yeah, and then with hamstrings, I'll go a wider stance. Push my hips out and just really get that stretch in the glutes and hamstrings.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, I would not do that. I would not do all that.
yeah,
In my SBD, I'm good with my squat, bench, deadlift, and call it a day.
dude. Yeah, and then like this week, me and Derek were doing shoulders. Dude, I haven't hit dumbbell shoulder press in so
Mhm.
long. Got 80 up for 12.
Damn.
I'm feeling good right now, man. Like my strength is coming
It's
back.
peak fucking Teo.
I wish.
Peak Teo right here.
Oh, and then the gym just got a seal row.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is?
No.
You know those
Seal row.
yeah.
No, I don't know. What that
So
is.
you know those it's not really a machine, it's more like a bench. The bench where it's really like high up, it's like it's high up in the air. You then the barbell is right under it and you go and lay on the bench and then you row
Oh,
the
I know what you're talking
barbell.
about. I know what you're talking about. I know
So
what
the
you're talking
gym
about.
just put that in, bro. That's so fucking nice.
Just
It's
good
so nice.
contractions and shit like that with the
Hell good.
back.
Dude, just that isolation is just fucking peak.
Fuck, dude.
And
Maybe
then
one day I'll go into bodybuilding, but right now
dude, I
I'm
think you
okay right here. I'm
I
okay
think
powerlifting right now.
bro, I if you went to bodybuilding and trained like a bodybuilder,
How
you'd
about some
be
test? No, I'm joking.
nah, you go natural, man. Unless you wanna fucking I don't
Nah,
I just
it's a
don't
life commitment right there.
that
I'm good.
is, yeah. I've been seeing too many people die from that shit, bro.
Unless I have low test or I want to compete, actually like be competitive, then
Yeah.
I would not take test
Yeah.
until I actually need it.
Yeah, or when you're a fucking old man and your testosterone's
Declining and shit.
yeah, and you're like,
Fuck
oh,
that.
let me just
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
imagine.
But you're saying your favorite is back and quads. I'm saying mine's
Yeah.
is shoulders.
Yeah.
It's
I can't
fair.
thing is with chest, like I'll go so heavy on chest to where I'll excuse my terminology, but I'll blow my load. At the
No
fucking
diddy with that. No diddy with that.
dude. I don't know why I said
No diddy.
okay, that's my dad talking.
Okay.
Okay, because that's what he would say to me. He goes, he yeah, like I would tell him, I'll tell him in the middle of a workout. I'm like, oh, dad, I feel so weak right now. He's like, what? You blow your load on that first set? I'm
You're
like,
like,
why the fuck would you say
yeah,
that?
chill out.
But now here I am fucking using that. But no, I would blow my load on a fucking set, right? Like trying to go heavy on, let's say, like shoulder press, right? And then the rest of my push movements would be shit.
Yeah, because you exerted so much energy on that
Yeah.
first exercise.
Yeah, so like I'd make sure I always do flat bench after all my other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, that's loud.
It's okay.
Can you turn that down, please? Thanks. Like flat bench, I'll do it usually after my my other presses. So like I'll do incline. I'll go heavy on incline. I
It's
love
tough,
the
bro.
contraction on incline.
It's a good, yeah. It's
But
a
the thing
good,
is,
good pump.
I can only go heavy on incline with dumbbells. Fucking barbell, I'll shit myself.
That's a whole different movement.
That's what I'm saying. Like barbell, my weakness is barbell, but then dumbbell is where I'm fucking dominating. It's so weird. I don't know what it is. I just think that's just like what my body's used to. Like just being able to like control the weight on each side of its own. But like barbell is so hard for me.
It's tough. We're going into our last segment. It's called the scenario segment. Okay, Teo, this is your situation. You're in a nuclear bomb. Nuclear bomb just happened. You're in a bunker now. You survived it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
You have $15. You have a gas mask. You have to go out and survive and come back with anything you can replenish. $15. Okay, you ready for your first category?
Yeah.
You have you get a teammate. For $5 you get Yoda from Star Wars.
What the fuck is he gonna do?
No, you get a teammate.
He's gonna.
I don't know, fucking he can help you with this.
He's gonna do.
You gotta keep in mind there's stuff. You don't know what's out
Go
there.
ahead,
You
go
don't
ahead.
know what's out there in the radiation.
Go ahead, bro.
$4 you get the 501st Clone Battalion. So you get Anakin's, clone troopers.
Okay.
$3 to get Joel from The Last of Us. $2 LeBron James. $1 Tom Hanks.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
$15.
What kind of list is this?
You gotta pick a teammate to go
Oh
out
my
in the
God.
radiation with you. Who do you pick it? You both put it on gas mask.
Probably Joel.
So you're spending $3.
Joel.
Okay, $3. You have $12 left. You have an item. You get an item. For $5, you get a navigation map. You know where you're going. Navigation map, $5. $4, you get a large backpack. So if you go to groceries, you go to places, you get to stuff in your backpack.
Mhm.
$3 a flashlight, just in case you don't know if it's gonna be dark or not.
Okay.
$2 you get a medical kit. $1 you get bandage and cloths. Yeah, $12 left.
Okay, I'm getting the. Damn. I would say.
You don't know what's out there. You just gotta pick. It can be dark.
I'd say the medical kit and the
No,
backpack.
you only get one. You
Really,
pick
only
out of
one?
five, yeah. $12. Remember that. You just
How
spent
much?
$3 on Joel.
How much is the backpack?
$4. Navigation map 5, flashlight 3, medical kit 2, bandage and cloth 1.
Damn.
Spend your money wisely. You have $12 left. You spent 3 on Joel. That's your teammate.
Probably medical supplies.
Medical supplies. Okay, that's $2. Okay. You have $10 left. $10. Now you have weapons. You gotta pick. You have to have a weapon when you go out
Okay.
there. $5. You have the force. That is kind of OP. $4 the assault rifle. 3 you get a pistol. 2 you get a baseball bat. $1 you get a pocket knife.
In the force.
The force?
Dude, I could. It doesn't matter what other weapon somebody else has. I'm using the force.
Okay, that means you only have $5 left. This is for supply.
How many more categories?
This is your last category.
Okay.
So you have $5 left. Wait, is it 5, 7, 2? Yeah, $5. Wait, that means you can buy the highest item. Yeah, you can buy the highest item here.
Okay.
$5. You have a supply. You get water for $5. $4 you get canned food. $3 you get MRE. $2 perishable food. $1 you get Lunchables. Packable Lunchables. Of course, you're gonna go for the water. So
Yeah, I gotta go for the water.
Go for the water. Okay.
Because you can hunt.
So you're going out. So this is at the end, after the radiation is done, you're going out with Joel from The Last of Us. You're having medical kits with you. You have the Force as your weapon, and your supply out there is gonna be water. That is how you're gonna go out and scavenge for other stuff. How's your survival rate looking like? You think you're gonna survive out there with those people and
I have
the
the
equipment?
force. It doesn't matter. I have the force.
Okay.
I automatically won. I'm the main character.
Okay, there we go.
I'm the
So
main character.
that's the end of this segment, and then that's the end of the podcast.
All right.
That was
It
a
is
long
late as fuck already, and we
Spent
gotta
an hour.
Damn, we gotta go. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Later.
See ya.